everybody, it's Dr. Marvin US 1061, the Coastal Virginia Auto Show and 757 Auto Vets. We are out here with one of our sponsors out here, WAO Garage. We are out here. We are on, is this Caratoke Highway we're on?
Yeah, Caratoke Highway.
What's your address here?
It's 726 Caratoke Highway.
There we go. And then WAO Garage, they do a little bit of everything, but their specialty is?
Window tint, paint protection film, and ceramic coating.
I got you. And then also you guys have an AMSOIL store on the inside also?
Yep,
so that's
absolutely.
factorydirectoil.com.
Yep, so we keep 98% of the products in stock, including all the filters and everything.
Very cool. We're out here with John Herbert. John, what's going on, man? How are we doing today?
Beautiful day.
Absolutely.
We are closing in on the Coastal Virginia Auto Show here. So
That's right.
It's great to be down here, and that thing, after 18 months, is finally going to go to its final loan here.
We're very excited about it. So Liz, we just got this thing out of TGE wraps. They did the stripe down the side of it, and we also got a new decal on the back of it. So instead of "win this truck at," this says "I won this truck at." You know, so we're ready to turn this truck over. We're very excited about it. We're going to take a tour of the shop here, so you guys come along with us. Liz is going to guide us through this and see what's going on. But again, this is very convenient. You guys are just 5 minutes over the line, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're right here near the food line and everything in Booyah.
There you go. Awesome. And also, you guys have a garage filled with certified technicians in there that are ready to apply all these films, right?
Yep, absolutely. Everyone's 3M certified.
Fantastic. All right, come on, guys. Let's go.
All right, so we just stepped inside here, and as you can see, we're pretty comfortable. So Liz, tell me, how long have you guys been here doing business?
So we've been here since the summer of 2019.
Okay. Wow. That was a tough start, huh?
Yeah, so it's been a tough start, but we are already a 3M Pro shop. There's about probably about 120 of those now in the country. We're the only one in the area, so the closest one is either Greenville or Northern Virginia.
So how does one get on that elite list as a 3M installer?
It's determined by 3M, and it's based on your productivity and your quality of work.
Oh, okay.
So
very good. So they're saying something right there.
Yeah.
That's saying a whole lot right there. So.
Yeah, so it's been really great working with 3M. They have some really great products, so we've been really fortunate with that.
So you have an example over here, I think, of some of the
so
tinting.
this is, we have kind of a saying, it's cheap tint ain't good and good tint ain't cheap. With the idea that this is an older, this was on a vehicle for about 6 months. And if you can see here, it's already completely faded when we took it off. 3M's film all comes with a lifetime warranty, meaning that for as long as you own the vehicle, the tint is covered from any kind of film defect. So even if it's 30 years from now, as long as you have that warranty card, it's covered and replaced for free.
Sweet. Well, and we were just talking about my car, 2005.
Yeah.
Now, the tint's held up pretty good out there, but we're going to talk about taking it off and putting some of the new 3M on it.
Yeah, absolutely. It lasts so long. It has a really good life on it. So ideally, I only have to see you for one vehicle one time. You're not having to come back or anything like that.
So show us around the rest of the shop here and
so
talk about what other products you have.
Yeah, so this is all of our AMSOIL stock. I have more in the back, of course. But all the oils, all their filters, of course I don't have all of them because there's a gazillion of them. All their cleaning and aerosol products, all stuff like that, even down to their firearm cleaner and everything. We keep all of it here. So if you ever need an oil change, anything like that, I got it. It's here. You don't have to worry about paying shipping. You don't have to worry about waiting on it.
So you keep, now that's a big thing because I don't know how long ago AMSOIL got into it, but the gun cleaning.
Yes.
That's a big deal for a lot of people to have
absolutely.
a good quality cleaner and oil and whatnot for their weapons. So to be able to come here to you, one-stop shop, you get oil and you can have cleaning products and whatnot to clean up your weapons. So how did you guys get into doing the AMSOIL?
So our owner is my father. He's been doing AMSOIL since his early 20s, so well over 30 some years.
Oh wow, okay.
So he got into AMSOIL a long time ago and has stuck with it because he stands 100% behind it. It's the first oil brand in synthetic oil. So just been slowly growing all of that and then finally adding in stuff that we really like.
Well, and I bet you down here in Moyock, you probably do a lot of diesel oil for the trucks and all
I'd
that
say at least about half of my sales are in diesel. There's so many big trucks and everything in general down here, so I keep tons of diesel oil in stock, all their additives, everything like that you need.
Do you have the test kits then too?
I do have test kits. I don't keep tons of them here, but I do have them. We can send them off, get your test results. That way you can really see how well the oil is doing.
Now, and you guys have gotten into, or I'm not sure, I guess maybe that's the wrong question to ask, the clear coating. Was that initially part of this? Or is this something you added on?
So we've just started adding that in. We've been certified in it for a while, but we were just lacking room. So we didn't have room to do that and tint at the same time. So we've just renovated the other half of our building. So we're adding in ceramic coating again. We're using 3M's products, and they have packages that last them anywhere from 6 months to 5 years.
5 years, okay, very good. All right, well, let's go take a walk around. All right, so we're Liz, we're out back here now in one of your shops, one of a couple. I would assume that business is starting to pick back up again, and what are you seeing in the future here as far as expansion?
Yeah, so we've been picking up a lot, especially when it's in the warmer months. We're booking a few weeks out and everything, so getting more room is definitely a very high priority on our list. This is where we originally started. It's really one bay. If you really want to be generous, it's 1.5.
Right.
We're trying to sneak stuff in. So now we have a lot more room. So we're able to tint multiple vehicles. We can also work on paint protection and tint at the same time. So the best thing that I like about this room is that we have a plotter.
Okay.
So we have a 60-inch plotter, meaning that any window on the car can be completely cut from the machine. So you're not having to worry about someone sitting there with a knife on your car cutting the glass, cutting the film out for the glass. You know, there's always a rare chance that they can make a mistake.
So how is that done? Do you take like a laser, or do you program in, I got a 2005 Mustang driver's side window?
So we have a program. It has all vehicles on there from the 70s up. So all I have to do is go on the computer, look your vehicle up, and I can print it right off. It takes a couple seconds.
So if I was to bring in a car that was pre-70s, how do you guys, can you do the custom type stuff?
Oh, of course. So our technicians are always originally trained in hand cutting. So they're capable of doing it. And we do it on, multiple, especially like classic cars and vehicles like that. But if we can't avoid it, of course, we're going to try to.
Well, this probably makes it easier.
Yeah, it makes it easier, saves us some time. But if you need something custom, it's definitely optional.
Okay, good. How long does a typical car, like you've got this Chevy in here, how long does it take to do those windows on there?
You got a couple different variables, but on average, you're probably looking maybe an hour and a half.
Okay. All right, so I know that there's laws in different states. Is North Carolina different than Virginia? And if so, what are the tints?
In North Carolina, for sedans, it's 35% all the way around. For SUVs, trucks, it's 35 in the 2 front windows, no restrictions on the back. For Virginia, it is 50 on the 2 front windows for any kind of vehicle. And then sedans have to have 35 on the back. SUV trucks have no restrictions on the back.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, very good. Very good. So, all right, so let's go over to the other side because I know there's another bay in here.
Yes.
So we're on the other side now. So is this considered your expansion or?
Yep, so this is our expansion for now. We can fit about 3 vehicles if you use that side over there. So it makes it really nice that we can bring in cars like this that are getting paint protection film. They're gonna be here for multiple days. So it's not slowing down tint. We can still tint. We're not booking 3 days out. Can't do anything else but that.
Right.
So it's been really nice, a lot more room.
Now you were saying that you guys are in the process of opening up a second location?
Yeah, so we're in the process of building. It's been a little delayed because of all the supplies and all that kind of stuff going on right now. Aiming to open 2022. It's going to be over there in South Mills. It's the Camden Commerce Park. It's right there off 17 near the rest stop. It's going to be 10,000 square feet and it'll do full service there.
Wow, okay. Very good.
Yep, so oil change and restoration, we can do everything there.
Very good. All right, so Liz, we kicked everybody out when we came in here so we could actually talk in peace. And this is obviously, we're in the middle of something here. What's going on here?
So they're getting ready to put paint protection film on this full hood. looks like we stopped it right in the process of getting everything clean, double checking, making sure it's clean before the film goes on there. Hoods like this are done by hand, so they're not through the plotter, just so you can make sure they're wrapped around the edge really well and everything.
Okay. Now, do you also, you know, there's going to be some of these that you take off the dirt off the top, and then you realize there's micro scratches, or there's swirl marks and all that. You guys polish all that stuff out?
So we can do all that, of course. We do lots of paint correction when it comes to ceramic coating, stuff like that. Nice thing with 3M's paint protection film is that it's self-healing. Meaning that if you're driving and a small rock hits your paint protection film, it might make a little scratch in it or something like that. As soon as you get some sunlight on it, it's going to be healing itself and you won't even notice it.
Wow. Okay. Very good. All right. So self-healing, that's a good thing. What are some other advantages to the coating that you guys use?
So with the paint protection film, it's not like the older ones that fade really quickly and they get yellow and gross looking. This comes with over a 10-year warranty, so it's not going to fade. It's not going to get yucky. Long as you're maintaining your vehicle like you would regularly, keeping it clean, you're not going to have any issues with it.
Okay. Okay. Very good. So that's the recommended life then, or is it longer? Obviously, if somebody says 10-year warranty, that means it's probably going to last longer than that.
Yeah,
so.
It's covered through 3M for 10 years. And it's very situational based, depending on where you're at, weather, all that kind of stuff is how long it's going to really last past that 10 years.
Okay. Okay. Very good.
All right, guys, it's Dr. Mark with US 1061. We have had a great time here at WAO Garage. Liz, thank you for having us out here. We got some of your staffers up here. These are the guys who are putting your tent on. You guys stay busy up in this joint, right?
Yeah.
That's the goal. Anyways, from John, Liz, myself, and everybody else here at WAO Garage, thank you so much. We will see you guys at the Coastal Virginia Auto Show. It's happening. We're giving this truck away. If you haven't got your tickets, cvautoshow.com. You got a chance to win an awesome truck. There's been lots and lots of tickets going out. You guys still have time. It's going to be given away on Sunday. We're very excited. You guys excited?
Absolutely, I can't wait.
All right, WAO Garage, wide ass open. We're going to see you out here. Bye, guys.